yes, I always say I don't want to date. I focus on myself, but then you get lonely, especially when you're drunk, and you try to text people and be like, yo, you're cute, and then you post like, I'm sorry. I feel like this is so embarrassing. Yeah, I should probably just give up. Yeah. Hi everybody, it's Katie and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing something a little bit different. We're going to be doing a react video and kind of a recreation of my drunk tutorial look. I actually tried to film this tutorial. Again, you can see my lights going out. They are not flicker lights. I'm sorry. Anyway, but I tried to film this before and my memory card was full. So we're gonna go into this again. I already did my base, my brows, and I set, so we're just gonna do a little reaction again to it. I get pretty deep, but it's a good thing though, because I kind of repeated a lot of the information that I actually said while I was drunk. So there's not much difference, but it's kind of also gonna be like a roast, because who doesn't like to roast themselves? So here we go. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. That's how you sync the audio, my
Hi everybody,
loves.
it's Katie and welcome back to my channel. Today I want to do something fun and I'm actually doing a drunk tutorial.
Bad decisions.
It is quarantine, I'm drinking, and you know what? I think it's the best time to let loose and show a little bit of myself on this channel. What better way to do it while drunk?
Girl, you're like the same.
I drink a lot. I love drinking.
You don't even drink that much.
One of my best friends is a bartender. I love you, Stephanie. You still need to make me drinks, boo-boo.
I love you, Stephanie. I love you, Steph. I love you so much.
Let's get started. I'm trying to show you that you still can be coherent even when you're drinking.
No, you're not.
Am I going to actually upload this to the internet?
No, you're not.
You bet your ass I am.
A little bit different,
so,
though. You want to react to it.
First thing we're going to do is prime.
It is, because it defines from the background.
This is the one that I'm okay to sacrifice in this quarantine. It is the Wet n Wild Photo Focus.
You know what? It's a good primer.
Luminex. I've almost done with this primer. It's actually really great.
You know, it's a good one.
It's lasted me so long, and then I'll have to move on to my Melania.
Yeah, this is the last time I could use it.
Unfortunate, but I'm not one of our person where I have to use the whole makeup product before I move on, so... Here I go. I think I bought this because I was at my friend's house for sleepover and I forgot to put my primer in. So that's why I have this one. Yeah.
How do you forget your primer, girl? Also, you could probably just use moisturizer.
So I was happy about it. So I don't mind it going to waste.
Ulta.
Alright, so
it's a good purchase.
Go
I don't regret it.
Beauty blender and wet it, and I'll be right back.
Girl, she doesn't even have her beauty blender ready.
With the beauty blender and my foundation, which is the Melania Conceal and Perfect 2-in-1
And she's like out of focus.
I've been using this for quite a long time, and in fact, it's pretty much done. But what I like to do is I like to take it out and I like to just put it a little bit here and here. I don't need very much today.
What I did today.
Or tonight.
And I even scoop it out
right now, so when I'm doing this, but you know what? I wanted to do a tutorial.
It's like 6, so
whilst I was
good job
plastered, so here I am. You should have done a react video, sweetie. It just keeps getting out of focus on me. It just loves me. It just super does. I have a friend. I have 3 friends that I'm texting right now. One of them
because you have no idea what you're doing.
Me because he's that kind of way. And then.
Oof. She's gonna reveal too much about her personal life on her channel tonight. I hope you realize.
I don't know. I made a warning on Snapchat. I always do this when I'm drunk. I always warn people on Snapchat, like, I'm drunk. Please don't.
It was a good thing. Because I said some weird shit.
Take anything that I say to heart. And again, I'm not saying anything, like, bad or anything. I just kind of become flirty around boys when I'm drunk.
No, she just like tried to flirt on like 3 guys, like flirt on them, hit on them, and they rejected her hardcore.
So vain. I think we're blended.
Your forehead looks terrible though.
Makeup bag. No.
Yeah, she did just organize the whole thing. But whilst this is slipping out of my hair, I love this thing. This is a headband that I got from the dollar store. It has this like acid, like kind of look to it, and I really like it. It's pretty. It has rainbows. But everybody I know who sees me in this thing, like at a sleepover, hates it, which is why I wear it more. I also had another one that was even uglier, and it just ripped, and I had to throw it away, which I'm really sad. So, to the dollar store I go again. I love the dollar store. I'm a cheap hoe, as I just said.
Like, I have no idea what I'm grabbing. Right now I'm grabbing my, like, natural concealer.
I need to organize it
because
again.
I'm a little bit...
It was all organized.
I don't know. I'm not tired, but alcohol is
She has
definitely
no
bringing
idea
out
what she's
the
doing.
circles under
Literally,
my
you can
eyes.
see in my hand. It's
So I'm bringing out, like,
floppy.
concealer to
She's
make them
so
go bye-bye.
floppy.
You know, I miss going to clubs and bars and things. I miss it. I mean, I've never had any good decisions.
Okay, I did do my base off camera, and I actually used my yellow concealer, which, if you haven't seen my tutorials, you should know that I use yellow because I have a yellow undertone, and it looks fine on my skin tone. It brightens me up. So I did that today because I am still a little bit hungover from this night.
So what if you make a bad decision? Like, that's what your youth is for.
Yeah.
And when you're older, you're like, oh, I'm such an idiot. Why did I do that?
Clarify, I haven't had any good decisions while drunk, which I think the majority of people can say.
Why did I, go
It
with
is.
him when I should have went with this other guy?
It's 20s.
It's okay.
You know what? You're 30
It's okay
years
to make
young.
mistakes. It's okay to learn from those mistakes. Like, I have mistakes.
Actually, though, I'm going to call them
Mainly
triumphs.
So, as far as brows.
I did the brows
not
off camera.
primer
She does it off
neck. I was
camera.
skipping a step.
She picks up a highlighter.
So,
Let's do
we're
highlighted brows
doing-
instead. I think that's a great
That's
idea.
highlighter,
We should do
that's
that.
fine.
It's great.
That's not my brows.
You know what? It's embarrassing after to see your drunk
This
ass.
is embarrassing. Hold on, I'm gonna find my brows, and I'm probably just gonna do my brows off camera.
Honestly, those are
I'll
some
be
good damn brows.
Alright, and then that is my
She,
brows.
like,
They're
looks
probably
good, like,
awful,
better
and for
than
some reason
me,
I'm feeling
silver.
the long tail today. I'm going with primer. I'm not doing my white primer that I usually do. I'm just going in with my...
She's like actually a better beauty guru when she's drunk. Wait, is this all of the beauty guru's secrets? They just like do tutorials while drunk. That means they're like so good at makeup.
And the girl concealer that I did.
And I'm just
'cause
sad.
I think every single girl knows that buying a primer is great and good, but concealer kind of does the trick. For a long, long time, I was using a
It's
NYX
good. I'm gonna
concealer,
buy it
and
again.
oh,
It was
girl,
the best.
like
It
the
was.
best. Then it ran out, and then I was like, you know what? I don't need it. And I saw like a drag queen on Instagram use white, and I was like, you know what? But today I feel like this shouldn't be a long tutorial. at
Girl,
all,
you should have
because
just
I
done
feel
like a
people
simple
look
brown look, but
crazy
no.
doing- And here's the thing, I think my last tutorial has like 6.
Yeah, she's
views,
salty.
So who's even watching?
She's salty. Anybody who does watch my videos, you are the absolute best.
For yourself.
You're the absolute.
You're like,
She's like beating herself up while she's drunk. Like, I thought alcohol was supposed to make you like feel good about yourself, but she's still tearing herself down. She thinks that people are gonna comment judging her already. I don't know why I'm saying me. I already think that people are gonna just say mean things about me. That should say a lot about me, but no, like, I was at home. It's not like I was going and driving.
I'm trying to love myself just like everybody else.
That should be a t-shirt. I'm just trying to love myself, just like everybody else on this planet. Merch. I need to be more famous before I have merch, but that'd be a great thing to put on merch.
This world.
Don't steal.
So you need to set this, because if not, it's just gonna get everywhere. Like, it's already got on this brush. I wish I was gonna set it with. Usually, my holy grail for setting this is garlic from the
it's
Pizza
the best.
palette, but
She
she's
is.
all gone.
She's a great shade, though.
So what
Glamlite, send me
is
more.
I take my cheap Amazon palette.
Okay, insulting
and
this
there's
palette.
that
This
shade
palette's
here.
great.
Also pretty.
This palette's
used
great.
Right here.
She is used, though.
No, I just
And
put
I
out
did
my
this,
eyes.
but instead
It's not
of,
this.
this is where my camera died. Too sorry. I used a more precise brush. This is probably the brush that you should use to set shit, because it's more precise. And look, it looks nicer. Hers looks patchy as hell. Also, her forehead still isn't covered.
And it's wet, and you need to set things that are wet.
You know, there's other things you could do for things that are wet.
For this. You know what? That's fine. Judge me for this. I'm just having fun. It's quarantine. I want to have
She's
some drink.
so
Wait, I
insecure.
need to hydrate.
Wow, she's a Jeffree Star
great.
knockoff.
Because for a lot of my life, I've just kind of been pretending to be this nice girl, this nice, like,
I get deep.
good girl that just wants to go to bookstores all the time and doesn't want to go and party on the bar, but it's just not true.
I like books. So.
It's not true at all. I like to have fun. And
I do.
sometimes I kind of pretend to not be that girl for the sake of my friends, for the sake of my family. They even had a problem with me drinking tonight.
They gave me a 3 limit.
They were like, you have a limit. 3 is your limit. And I
No,
was
look
like,
at that.
Okay,
Look at that.
I'll
I
just
said
put
it.
in double the tequila. Make it cool.
Bad decision.
Alright, so we're moving on to eyeshadow.
Already,
You know,
girl. Okay. Alrighty, girl. She just doesn't want to talk about her stuff. You can see makeup is a crutch for me emotionally. Every time I like try to go deep into things, I'm always just like, okay, it's time for eyeshadow. Let's go. I always have this thing that I say whenever I'm upset, and I always say I take it out on my face. And the reason is because like everything that I'm feeling, I can always express it with makeup. I remember the first time I ever did it, I did this terrible, it's awful, it's terrible, but it was my first Harlequin makeup ever, and I'll put it here, it's on Instagram, and it was like beauty versus craziness, insanity, and that's just kind of how I feel. Because I just, like, at the time I was feeling so ugly but so crazy at the same time. So I was just like, beauty versus insanity, and then what character really fits that? Harlequin. So yeah. So anyway, eyeshadow.
Actually, we're not moving on to eyeshadow. I lied. We're gonna contour while I'm still here.
Wait, she's not going to eyeshadow. Sorry. This is okay. So now we're all caught up. I got the only contouring thing I have.
I'm gonna pull out that contour palette I've been using obsessively.
It's so used,
oh, wow.
Girl.
Was a crack, wasn't it?
There's a lot of cracks in here.
I'm just gonna contour in the normal places.
Girl, slow down. Slow down. Okay, so she didn't say what she was using, but I'm just gonna go into the one that's really used. And you just I learned this from Nikki tutorials.
Or drunk don't know how to do their makeup, because we certainly do for sure.
She can do her base kinda, and then she can do.
Guys, I'm gonna look fabulous, and you're gonna all be jealous that I have these skills.
Oh no! So we're doing blush. We're here.
Blush. Wow.
Literally, I'm just like.
I love it. I can't wait to edit this footage.
You didn't even edit it.
What was I thinking? Am
No.
I even gonna publish this? You know I am. Because who's watching?
So sad and
exactly.
lonely.
I don't even think I'd be mad at myself.
You're
like,
mad at yourself the
20 years
next
down
day,
line,
girlfriend. The next day.
Like, what? But I am texting.
I like how I'm bragging. Like, they're all gonna be like, you're so pretty. The 3 dudes I was texting, I'm not gonna name drop them, but let's just say I got rejected. Hardcore by all 3 of them.
3 different boys on my phone right now, so let's just check.
Nobody likes you.
2 of them responded.
Nobody wants you.
One of my friends.
Okay, yeah. So I'm gonna name drop that one. That's my friend Andrew, who was really like, when are you gonna upload this video? When are you gonna upload this video? And I'm just like, I am lazy. Andrew, I'm filming. And he said that I can name him. So love you, Andrew. I will put your Instagram here, and I will put it down in the description down below. Go follow him. He's amazing. He is my Frodo Baggins boy. I love him. But yeah, he's the sweetest.
Like,
especially if you're
your
single.
best life. Of course I'm living my best life. Thank you.
No, you're not.
Oh.
She's insecure. She's cool. She's okay. At least she's talented. There's that.
But anyway, moving right along, we are going into eyeshadow.
Finally! Okay. I already have a freaking palette. I remember that. I love this fucking palette.
I love this palette. As you can see, I'm trying really hard not to curse. I am trying so hard not to curse in this. So yeah, we're going into the cake palette, as I said, and I really want to try Purple Frost.
Purple.
We're gonna do some
purple frost. I love this shade.
We're gonna do some purple. Right? So in case my blending,
I'm going to go in with the tiniest friggin' brush. Because these things are very, very pigmented. So go in with the tiniest little brushies that you have.
But it's a really great brush, I promise. And I'm just going into that. I don't know if this tutorial should be long because I think I've talked
Yes,
because
they're pigmented.
And you know what? We're probably going to do a dual eye, so this is just going to be this eye.
I think it was like Wet n Wild, actually.
So I'm just putting this into the crease like normal.
Alright, so we're just going to go in. We're going to do little circles. Girl, you talk so much.
I miss every single person.
Nobody wants to see this in person, honey.
And
you
people
look,
that I
yeah.
didn't hang out with enough, and I feel like I should have hung out with them.
You know, it's funny though, because my friends think I'm so put together, but then if you saw me drunk, they'd be like, "You're a very sad person." Yeah, I'm pretty sad, but that's okay because I think most people are. They just pretend to be put together.
I hung out with them more. Alright, so the next color I'm
look at her, she's
going into birthday cake because, oh sorry, that's not even on camera. Birthday cake, because birthday cake
really
is
take it for
everything, and I
granted.
don't think I've used it. Oh my god, it's so pretty. Shut up, it's so pretty.
Girl, you're not even,
Dude,
you're not even blended yet.
Nicely.
You're not even blended yet. But do you see how, okay, so what Katie forgets to tell you is that with purple shadows and with blue shadows, they are the hardest eyeshadows to work with. So a little goes a long way. So you go little and then big. You see how nice that looks versus Ratchet Miss Ratchet. And another shade I took was Birthday Cake, which look at how much I used. Jesus, heathen. So this is a very, very pigmented shadow, and I used the wrong brush. I used, I think, like, it was too big. I think it was like this one. This is too big. And it's too fluffy. I know. It's a weird thing to say. But I'm just going to use, I bought 2 of those blending brushes. This is the same blending brush I just used there. And I'm going to go in with Birthday Cake and do it on this side and do the same technique because that's what you need to do.
Going into Icy Mint.
Oh my god! I used that fucking brush to highlight. Girl, you used it. No! Oh my god, it's so big! I don't know, where is it? By the way, I use mugs for my makeup brushes. I like it better. There's fake blood on this. It's funny, because it's a Universal Monster mug. I love it. And then my other one, here. My other one is Freddy Cougar. I love Freddy Cougar. And I like mugs. I like to use mugs for my makeup brushes. I use this. Oh, that's my dog's. That's 100% my dog's. Okay. I use this fucking brush. No, you don't use this brush. This is bad. If you want to blend, you should go with something that's smaller. Like this one. Or hell, even this one. Even, like, you need something that's smaller because these shades are really pigmented and they're the hardest to work with. And she chose these shades while drunk?
Okay, we're going to Ube on this palette to blend the other side.
Already?
Because, I mean, it's pretty already, but we're still going to just go in.
These shades look really pretty together. I'm not gonna lie. Alright, so that side she went crazy with. Okay, so we're gonna go with another e.l.f. Wet n Wild. I don't know. I think it's Wet n Wild. But then we're gonna go into Ube on this side. It's a little bit fluffier than the other one. And we're gonna go in on this side. Or maybe I'm just bad at eyeshadow. It's possible. Tis possible. So I'm going back in with Birthday Cake and trying to fix it. Because I know what's going to happen to Birthday Cake soon. So I know what we're going to do next because it's in my nightmares. I will say, like, her purple side isn't bad. Like, it's not that bad. It's like me in high school. Yeah, so basically when I'm drunk, I basically become like a kid. How I used to do my makeup when I was a kid. Oh, I don't know. If you're like super duper amazing at makeup, I don't think it's gonna matter. I think anybody can like do their makeup while drunk. And I am just that one exception of just a drunk asshole. You see how it looks so much better? It looks so much better when you use the proper brushes and the proper technique and you take a little bit more time.
Yeah,
it really makes a difference. So let's keep going.
This side needs help. This side, wow, I went in with that brush.
Girl, it's like all the way down her eye. What?
They always say that blue is the hardest shadow to always blend out with. And then I do it while I'm drunk.
This hurts.
I'm so smart.
Girl, what are you? You're just making it worse.
I'm so smart. I'm so smart. I'm so smart.
Just making it worse. She's having fun though.
I heard that when I first got into makeup, people were like, blue is the hardest shadow to blend out. And I was always like, why? Now I know, because it's pigmented. Like, look at this side versus this side. This side's like popping. She's nice. She's like, yes, come at me, boo. And then this side's
a mess.
A freaking
god
mess.
Darn mess.
I now know why people say the blue shadows.
Well, good thing you learned that.
Because when you're drunk, this looks awful. I can't even. Alright, let's go check in with our boys because I turned off my phone.
What really pissed me off is that two of the boys I was flirting with, they both said that. They both just said, well, you're good. I think that's just like a universal rejection. And I don't know if they're gonna watch this. I hope not. But if they did, yeah, I consider that a rejection.
I'm sorry. I've been drinking.
I've been drinking.
I'm sorry. I'm taking it out on you.
You're so sad. There's still no foundation here. I don't think there's any foundation there. She thinks this is interesting. And then she's like, yes. I'm gonna, I'm so. I feel so good. I'm drunk.
I'm taking it on you. Honestly, I've always.
This is bad. This is bad. Abort. Abort.
But it's so much thinner than this one. You know what? I can fix this.
Why?
I'm gonna fix this. Don't you worry about it.
That's the proper.
I can't contain myself.
I'm redeemed. I'm redeemed already.
Alright. Alright. Here we go. Alright, how are we doing? We're doing pretty bad. Okay, how are we gonna fix this? Okay, guys, how are we gonna fix this? How about we do like a Kesha makeup, considering we're waking up like P. Diddy? What we're gonna do is we're gonna make it like P. Diddy. So I'm gonna pull up Kesha and see what she did. Okay, so she has like this thing that comes down.
I don't think this.
And she did it in like black.
She did it like as an eyeliner thingy, and it's kind of just like this spirally thingy. So what I'm going to do is a burp. Excuse me. But I am going to pull out a fine-tune brush because homie just, I don't even know what she took. She took like something that was
blue. Because we've already messed up that side. Is it the right side? No, it's supposed to be over
she
here,
messed up
but
on that.
we're gonna put it over here because we're uniquely Kesha.
You're crazy.
Okay, so we're gonna go into birth. Oh my god, everything's all over my microphone. We're gonna go into birthday cake again. And we're gonna go in and we're gonna just like make
dude, what? You went in with that brush? I used that brush today to set. Oh. I'm going in with this brush and the reference photo. Cache. Sad woman. So we're gonna go into reference photo right here. And so it comes down, wrong side. And it comes down here and then here. And I'm gonna put glitter on this anyway, so. And then this one goes down here, past the nose, here. I was debating using water activated paints for this, but I was like, use what she's using. And then the next one is just kind of like down this way, and then this way. I don't know what the fuck I was doing there. And then, and then the next one is just two. 1 and 2. Okay. So now we're gonna go in and we're gonna fill that in as much as possible. I'm gonna just fill it with glitter anyway. We're just trying to get like our shape here. So I'm trying to make it a little bit messy. I'm not trying to make it a little cool, so I'm just going between and just making little squiggly versions.
Oh my god, it looks so bad.
It does. It does.
You know what? You know what? It's an adventure. That's the important part. It's the adventure.
Another t-shirt.
It's not about, you know, the destination. It's about the adventure. That's what my best friend's mom always say.
And that's kind of our
So
thing.
that's what what we're gonna do. Okay, it's starting to look better.
No, it's not.
Should I like go off camera and like try to make this nice?
That's like my cop out.
Or should I like just keep doing it with y'all? Do you like me drunk?
No.
I'll drink more. I love you all.
No.
I'll drink
It
for
says-
you. Again, mostly the fact that this YouTube channel was made for my... It was mostly made for my friends. My friends were always like, how do you do those amazing makeups? Well, let me tell you. You make a drink.
No.
And then you drink it. No.
She even knows it. She's like, girl.
You try really, really hard.
Too hard.
You get reference photos and you work your butt off.
Ass.
For so many years, and then you get good.
Just get good. You just get good.
And then
It's
one
like Dark
day,
Souls.
while you're in quarantine, you get so bored and you try to recreate a Kesha look.
Sorry, she makes me thirsty.
You have a lot of fun while doing it.
I'm doing
Alright,
it, Mom.
so,
What the fuck did you just do?
I think this looks like crap.
It is.
But you know what doesn't look like crap?
This is great.
So, we should probably, you know what, I'm not even going to trust myself to cut the
We're
crease.
gonna cut the crease.
And
We're gonna cut the crease.
I'm just going to grab...
We're gonna cut the crease, girl. You know I wanna cut that crease, girl.
I'm going to grab lavender from this palette, and I'm just going to...
We're gonna cut the crease. Should I do this off camera because I didn't actually do it in the video, or should I like cringe? I should probably just cringe.
Gonna put it on my eye. Trying to be cool.
It's such a big brush.
Shout out to all my sisters who got dressed while drunk. I now know how freaking difficult
I don't
that
think
is
they
not
drank
to
as much as
shove
this
sparkle
drunk
on
bitch though.
everybody.
What you think you bought on Amazon, what you get? Oh, I'm just like shoved that in my mouth. But I wanted to kind of cut the crease. We kind of cut the crease. All right, let's
Actually
move on
try
to
to like
drunk ass.
try to.
But I am going
We're gonna put
into
another
the shade
brush
she
on. Let's
used,
try
blue
this
raspberry
brush. Going
and
back into
lavender.
birthday cake, see what's going on.
Also,
Try with
actually,
like stippling technique, see what's going on.
no. We're just gonna use her shades, whatever.
Honestly,
the fuck
like
this drunk
it
butt
kind
said.
of mirrors.
It looks like Nickelodeon slimes all over her face. And we're gonna go into blue raspberry. I think that's what she was trying to say, but she kept saying, oh no, I'm going into birthday cake. No, you're not going into birthday cake. You're going into blue raspberry. Look at how blue that freaking eye is. You went into blue raspberry, dude. You were so drunk. You said the wrong shade like 50 times. The thing is so dark. Like, it's so dark. So we're going into blue raspberry on this side, and I'm probably gonna strip it down past and like put it underneath here. Yeah, that looks good. But I'm just gonna put on glitter to this eye anyway, so I'm just kind of like, I don't want to just cover it up. But yeah, you see how blue that is? You see how blue it is? She definitely went into more blue raspberry than she let on. She lied to you. I hope none of the guys see this. I hope they never see this. This is like a sad man. Sad man. Sad man. I'm a sad man. I'm a sad man. If you get that reference, you guys are my best friends. What the hell am I doing? Oh my god. What do you look at her. She's stumbling. I don't want to. So instead, what I would do to fix this is I'm going into another eyeshadow. I'm going to go into a blue. I'm going into this one. This is from a Beauty Glaze palette from Amazon that I bought a Blue Moon from ColourPop to replace. And I'm just going over the ends to make it darker. So, I did the rest of the look off camera because it was getting sad. And also, my camera battery died and I ate. So, I don't know what it is. I can't stop doing my makeup once I start doing my makeup. And I think I already had like an hour reacting to this thing. So I was just like, you know what? We're gonna go off the script. We're gonna flip the script. And I'm just gonna do a react video for the rest. And I think that at this point I was so drunk. So drunk that it doesn't even really matter. If you really, really want what I did, I essentially just did glitter. I used this glitter. And I used like a blue glitter, a purple glitter, And I tried to kind of use the glitter that I used eventually, which is this, a little bit on this side, and a little bit on this heart, which is kind of like more of a highlighter heart now. But you know what? It's fine. She's fine. She's cute. And I put lashes on. I did the same lip color. You can see that it's so much better.
Kind of like
I know it's coming.
Holograms though. Kind of
Oh my god, she's so drunk.
Right,
Okay, so right there, like if I were to just stop right there, that's exactly the thing that I did right now, which is what I did today, right there. If she would have just stopped, she would have had a great liner. Like, all she needed to do was stop.
You know what? I wouldn't even do this. Like, I'm being serious. Like, I wouldn't even do this.
No, she wouldn't.
Oh my god, my eyeliner is so...
Seriously, though. It's like the
so
worst
bad.
eyeliner I think I've ever done.
Like,
I thought I was like gonna do a voiceover and be like, oh my god, and then this is where the freaking person comes and is beautiful. But you can tell, like, I know that it's just not working out. You can tell. I'm just like, this looks like octopus glitter. Glitter octopus. This kind of looks like glitter octopus. It's kind of awesome, actually. My glitter octopus. It's a glitter octopus. It looks nice. I love it. You know, at this point, I think I just, like, committed to how bad this looked. And I was just like, it looks so bad. I was laughing because it looked so freaking bad. It literally, like, looks like I just did, like, foundation with glitter. Oh my god, there she goes. I tried to look trashy, but in a nice way this time. I think it looks nice. Again, it's a lot of money to look this cheap. And then I was like, I'm just gonna keep adding glitter. It's gonna erase all my problems. I couldn't erase my problems with glitter.
I don't think it looks good at all. I'm looking in my mirror right now and it looks like a hot mess. So it looks like you can't do your makeup while drunk. So I extend this challenge to anybody else who can actually succeed this challenge.
Probably a lot of people.
I challenge you to do your makeup while drunk and see if you can actually look fabulous.
I don't think they will.
I did a Kesha inspired makeup.
It looks so bad.
Kind of looked like Gem and the Holograms meets Kesha, and I don't know if I hate it. I think I really like it actually, and all of the people I were texting is not texting me anymore.
I like how I just put glitter all over.
I might have to apologize tomorrow for all the things that I said.
Face.
I hope you all forgive me.
Don't forgive her. She will do it again. She will do it again.
I put on a purple wig because I was using purple, and
no.
honestly,
it was literally the first wig.
I put on a beanie. I don't know if it works.
I think it looks hot.
Sure.
I think I look hot. And then I put pins.
I didn't like play around with it.
I think it looks cute.
I put a heart over here because I'm lonely,
I think we got that.
And I put glitter on it to kind of match the side too.
No.
I kind of put glitter on it. I put the glitter that I don't normally use all the time just because, you know, I don't use it.
And I just want to get rid of it.
And I have pretty much just wiped away most of my stuff.
Literally, she just like takes off her fucking foundation.
I was trying to make
like and then it just got fucking mad.
And then I kind of made like a cry thing over here with like the blue shadow to kind of connect it to the other side.
It looks nice.
This looks nice. Mess. Like if I were to go to a bar right now.
If I were to go to a bar right now.
Like, oh my gosh, she's a hot mess. And I'd be like, yes, she is. She did her makeup all drunk, and this is what happened.
So bad.
So I had fun.
I did.
Experiment. Going on.
What? Ooh, wait. Somebody responded to you. You know, your real friends. I think it was Andrew.
I hope.
Probably.
So, an unexpected person.
Oh, like, no. I forgot about this. Yikes. Okay. One of my mutual friends, from, like, he's friends with my best friend, and I accidentally added him, and shit, he has a YouTube channel, too. Hopefully he never finds this, ever. Let's just say this guy is, like, he's, like, Adoniously attractive. Like, he is 10 out of 10. And I talked to him, and I think I was the stupidest with him that I was with any other person. And the fact that, like, I was talking to him after, like after I made this disgusting thing on my face, that's just awful. Ugh, I apologize. I hope, this guy is such a nice person, and I feel so flippin' bad. Ugh, I'm so embarrassed. You can't tell, because I have a mask on my face, but I'm blushing.
Entered my chat, and I didn't expect them to at all.
Because...
This guy that I've kind of been crushing on.
Oh, she means eye candy. That's what she means. I don't have a crush on this guy. I just think he's attractive. And, like, I leave it at that. You know, I think it's just, like, I try to be this, like, LA chick that, you know, is always just, like, has dudes. And that's just not me at all. I need to just, like, realize that I'm never gonna be that girl. I'm not trying to be, like, depressive, but, like, there's more to life than dudes. And when I'm drunk, and of course I'm in quarantine, and of course I'm in my 20s, and relationships are like a big part of your youth because you think, oh, I'm trying to connect with as many people as possible. But what I've realized is that the more I try to focus on that, the worse of a person I become. I think the best, like, the time I'm the best type of person I am is when I'm not focusing on trying to get the opposite sex to notice me.
Let's see how she finishes this. I look awful. It's fine. I'm probably gonna take this off.
Oh, makes
in
me
like 5
sad.
seconds. Or is it just a hot mess?
Hot mess.
It's probably just a hot mess, but you know what?
I even knew.
I had a good time.
I didn't.
I think it's great. I basically, like, turned half of my face into, like, a glitter person.
Seriously, like, foundation.
I tried to, like, I put a heart because I'm so lonely in this quarantine. Like down below if you're also very, very lonely in this quarantine. See if it happens. Alright, I'm gonna end this video here before I say anything else traumatizing. So if you like this drunk tutorial, please hit a like. And if you want me to do more of these drunk tutorials, please subscribe and hit that bell notification so you can see when I upload. I'm a new YouTuber in this quarantine, which is like YouTube death. Because YouTube doesn't like new people and they just want old people because they're boring like that. But if you like me, please subscribe. And I will make more content. I'll probably do it regardless if you do subscribe, but please subscribe so you can see this insanity unravel. So please
be done.
like this video if you did. And I will be back with another tutorial soon. And I love you all. I think you all are beautiful people.
That's
especially
true.
the people I've been texting tonight, you know who you
Ew!
are. And I will see you all in the next video. Stay safe out there.
Hey! Okay, you're done. Okay, alright. Fuck, it's done. Fuck. Ugh. I hated that. More desperate, more pathetic, and realizing that the people that she was texting didn't like her back and didn't want to talk to her. Oh shit. Let this be a lesson to all of my friends who think that they need to be in a relationship right now. You really don't. You really want to be that sad, pathetic little Katie? I don't think you do. I had a friend say that I could have any guy that I wanted. And again, I think it's because, you know, some of my friends who do get a lot of people, they don't care. They just focus on their own lives and they focus on their own growth and stuff like that. And that's what you should do. I think that's the best point of advice. If you get anything out of this video, besides my humiliation, I think you should get that. That you should focus on yourself and your own growth before you try to go into any relationship. You need to fully know yourself, what you want. You gotta be, my friend Nicole says, she said physically, emotionally, and mentally. You gotta be good there, and he's gotta feel the same way for you, or she, or they. This was awful, but I hope I redeemed it in your eyes. I gave a lot of advice to my old self, and to my drunk self, and to all of you, my lovely, lovely friends, and I hope you all have a fantastic day, and I hope you all enjoyed this video. It's gonna be long. It's gonna be a long video. For the people who really stuck it out towards the end, I truly love you and appreciate you, and I'm going to end it here. So if you did like this video, please hit the like button, and if you want to see more
videos from this person, go ahead and hit subscribe and hit the bell notification so you know when I upload, because, I mean, why not? So, then, yeah, I will see y'all in the next video. Stay safe out there.